Hello everybody, this is Sonia. I'm in Australia and I am crafting, actually making things to put in my Gypsy journal, so that's what today's video is going to be about, things to put in the journal. I'll show you a quick look. I don't think we've well, I did what I did yesterday and that's as far as we got. So there's the first page, that one still hasn't been finished of course, and that's all I've done so far. I've got that piece in there, I might sit that in there later. Okay, this is the first signature. So I'm just going to put that over there because I want to make some flowers and some embellishments to put in it. So I've started so far, I've made a couple of flowers. I made a couple of flowers and I made a little thing like a fan sort of thing. Okay. Oh yeah, pretty, aren't they? The colour looks really good on the camera too today, so that's good. I'm pleased about that. And I actually started the little timer before I got started on this. Now, there's a few things that I want to do so that I'm working on at the one time as per usual, because I think that'll make a good one of those and this will make a good one of those. The only thing I want to do, I might just do a couple more flowers and show you how they're done. They're really, really easy. I wanted a greeny colour one, so I'm going to use that there. This one's here that I've made have actually got wire around in the outside of them, and they sit out really nice. I got them on both sides, but I pulled it out of one side of the ribbon so I could just have the wire on the edge of it. And I run out of that colour, but I do still have this one here and this one, so I'll make a couple of those too. You know, later on. I won't actually. Oh, look! I found these two. Oh, well, see, I had some in a box across the way, and over behind me. And I thought I'll just get them. I like that. That is going to be nice too. But I'm looking for a green one now for a reason. I don't know what it is, but I remember I wanted another green one. So I'm going to make it out of this really thin organza ribbon. You buy this. They sell this as something that you can wrap your parcel up with and anything, this organza ribbon. It's only really cheap. You need at least 20 centimetres, okay, if you want to make something. So this one, because it's wide, I'll cut it at about 25, but I'm going to actually halve it to sew it. Well, actually, not all the way, just part way. I'm going to actually turn that up there. So I've got 25 centimetres there, I think. Yep, there's 25 centimetres there. Needle and thread, of course, and to do a knot, have the two pieces of thread together and do your knot. I've made heaps of these over the years, done tutorials on them and everything, but we can show you how to do them again, because some people might not have seen that, because people that were watching then were not, the different ones now have joined my channel. I'd like to thank everybody for subscribing to my channel and for watching me. Yes, for people that watch, it's really good if they like to watch and for learning, It's nice to see that people like to enjoy learning things. It's really nice. Look at that, isn't that turned out really nice? Isn't it pretty? And the reason I gather these is because I don't want it that wide, and also because these are very fine, and you probably need a couple of layers when you're gathering up the organza. It just sort of makes it more sturdy, it makes it sturdier. Now I've managed to wrap myself around up. I've been trying to get glue off myself all morning because I keep getting glue on me because you're going to glue some centres on these and stuff. But I'll just show you in a minute what I put on them. Now, what I do is sometimes I don't cut it off. If I don't know what sort of flower I'm going to need or what sort of length, I won't cut it till I see that it's flat. See how that's laying flat? So therefore I reckon I've got enough. If it wasn't laying flat, I wouldn't have enough ribbon and I wouldn't finish it off yet. But I'm going to finish this off now. I'm going to cut that off. I think I've got plenty. I might make it a tiny bit more frilly. It just depends what sort of, how much gather you want on it, how much frill you want on there. So I'm going to cut that off. I'm not going to cut my cotton though, just that. I've got plenty here now. Must be something wrong with me. I thought it took 20 centimetres. I usually do that much anyway. Maybe because I made it a bit shorter. Maybe that was why it just I hope it still works when I do it. And you put those two ends together there at the beginning and that bit. You can sew it if you want to, but I'm going to put glue on it because you can see through it. I want to put glue on it because you can see through it and you'll be able to see the cotton. Okay. Glue, where are you? There you are. There you are. Come out. I was using the other one this morning earlier, the bigger pot of glue, but I just want to use this. Oh dear. Now we're going to have one of those days, are we? And glue day. I got it done. I can feel that it come undone, but maybe it'll get back up in there. I don't know. I hope I'm in the shot here so you can see what I'm doing. Really nice day here today, just because I decided I wouldn't go out. You know how that is. I was getting up yesterday, getting ready to go. Couldn't go because it was raining. This morning I get up, no, not going anywhere. Just get, you know, me play clothes on, as I call them, and that's not going to stick, that. I need a bit of real stuff, real glue. I'll cut that little bit of cotton off there before I have a... I ended it off. I hope I did. I usually do, so I hope that happened. Yeah, so I didn't get up to go anywhere, and by the time I come in here and I looked out the window, I thought, oh dear, look at that, the sun's shining and everything. Anyway, it's really cold though, and so Jeremy walked up the street and he got a few things that Woolworths couldn't deliver because they didn't have it when we ordered it, which is a bit painful. But anyway, you can't get everything, can you? Oh no, now I've got it. Look, it's coming undone on me. Okay. I'm going to keep doing this. I'm not going to turn it off because I haven't got time for that. See how I did that? I cut the cotton off before I ended it off because I presumed, and I should not have presumed at all, should I? I should not have presumed that I did that. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. But you know what you can do? Now I know exactly how long it's going to be, right? I've got my glue there. I'm going to glue this together, right? The knife was caught to the glue. It's our youngest daughter's birthday today. She'll be 25. Oh dear, it's me tiny baby. Me tiny baby. Gee, they grow up quick. Oh gee, I remember the day well, we do remember the day they were born. I'm sure we do. And oh dear, it's just, time's just gone so fast. So you can do that first if you want to, okay? Join that bit. Now I'm going to turn that over. I stuck the ends together, okay? And I'm going to turn it up this way, and I'm going to go around here like this. Probably be a lot easier, only once you know how much you need, because I was always in the habit of not even cutting it until I knew how much how frilly or not it was going to be. Alright? And I haven't seen me baby since November last year, which doesn't impress me at all. I mean, I'm sure other people have their children not visiting with them either, but we haven't seen her since then anyway, since she graduated from uni. She's been teaching now for half a year. Oh dear, it's just, the time just goes so fast, doesn't it? It just goes so quick. Look at that, that worked really well. See, if you don't talk too much, Sonia, you might get it right. There you go. That's pretty, isn't it? Look how that worked. That's nice, I like it. Now I'm going to end this one off this time, not be presuming anything. I'll pull it up pretty tight because it keeps coming undoing back a bit. It's alright though, it looks good. Keep checking it, I do that. I like to see it, make sure that it's all going well. This bit here seems to be a bit longer. Hubby's busy today. He said he's going to clean out the bird cage and the pot cupboard. So there you go. That's his day. Oh well. You know, the saucepan cupboard. You know, where you keep your saucepans. Okay. That's jazzy, isn't it? Oh, that's jazzy. I might need to put a little bit of something heavier in there. What do you think? Let me see. Something a bit heavier. That's pretty. Well, I don't know what I'm doing digging in here because I don't want nothing out of here just yet. Not just yet. Going over this one here. This is what I needed. Green. That's a lot of green, isn't it? A lot of green. You don't want too much green in one spot. Isn't that pretty? Oh, gee, I like that. I do love these flowers. I do love these little things and these roses. I think they look really nice. Sort of vintagey, but I don't know. Could be gypsy style or what. I don't know. It's just my style. What have we got? We got Sonya style. I'm going to put it in my journal. Because I really want to have a lot of bits and pieces, you know. So I'm making these, and in a second, you know what we're going to do? We're going to try and see if we can make a... I've got a fan looking sort of thing, haven't I? I've got this thing here. I'll do another one of those. I should have different colours of this too. Should have different colours of that. I've just got the biggest pile up here. I just pushed it all over here this morning. I've got to admit, I've just piled it all up in a pile. Still didn't put it in bags, which I wanted to do and sort it out so I know which bit was where. Never got to do that. The days go so fast. Time just goes too quick for me. I just can't seem to, you know. I'm only slow, I suppose. That might be what it is. I'm too slow. That's my trouble. I might be too slow. This could work really good too as a flower, couldn't it? That could fill up really good because it already is. Look at that. Did I finish the one I was doing? Yes, right. I can let myself go to the next thing without... Look at this one here. Let me see. I wonder how this would work. This would look good. Need the colour. Love the colour. Here's one. There's a bit of the other stuff. But I have got all different colours of that one there because I know I do. And I had it here. I have a green piece. I've got to think about making some green bits to put in. I don't think you see many green flowers, but they've got backgrounds of green, haven't they? They've got leaves and things behind them. That's the part I'm looking at, I suppose. I like... This is all whimsical make-believe sort of stuff, though, isn't it, really? What I'm doing. It's not all real at all. It's not real. Just put this round in here and see if I can make it into a flower. This I bought for just hardly any money. I mean, I got a whole heap of it. Oh, well, a few metres of each colour, I suppose, and it was all... Oh, look at that. That just went together so good. Right. Now, where's the rest of those? They're rolled on something. And I know I've got green spotty. Here we go. Get that bit. Yep. Where am I? I'm going to end this off before I let it go, aren't I? Don't let it go till you end it off, Sonia. Here we are. 2 stitches there and a back stitch. Oh, looped it round, pulled it. Yes, that's better. Okay. Now, what do you think about that? That looks good, doesn't it? That worked really well. And I don't think I have to join it either because you can't really see where the join is, can you? Nope, you can't. Right. Now what do I put in that? I'm sort of making them all the same. It doesn't really matter to me. It's just all going to be pretty, isn't it? It's all going to be pretty. Oh, look at the purple on there. Oh, wow. Is that good? Tame that down a tiny bit with the little pink thing. I don't know if I want to tame it down at all, really, do I? But anyway. That one. I'll find something else in here. I've got that nice burgundy stuff there that I can do one out of. There's a nice blue button. Same colour, that one. Don't know. Yeah, sometimes you just can't find the right bit. Where's something more flasher? Where's them little bag? Oh, here. More flasher. Now, that was a lot of English there. Sorry about that. Bad speaking. Where are we up to? We're looking for something to go in the middle of that. I don't think any of this will apply, I don't think. I don't think it's any good. There's a B. That's a nice B. It doesn't belong in there, though. I might just put the pink thing on there. Not be so fussy about it, or the yellow one. Pink one's better. Oh. Yellow one is. Oh, my goodness me. My glue's all running down the side of this. Yuck. Oh, dear, oh, dear. I caught it. It just... It either won't come out or it's just flowing out of there. Oh, crikey. Use it now off here. Big trails that run down the inside of this pot that I keep me me cutting things in. And everything all gets stuck to that now. I hope not. Oh, look at that. Isn't that delicious? Oh, here we go. Hey, aren't they looking good? Ooh. Sorry. I do love it when I get something good that I really enjoy, because I'm worrying about how I'm going to go with this next thing that I'm going to try. Well, I showed you how to do I haven't showed you how to do the Y one, but we'll just have a bit of a go and make, I've only got 25 minutes, so I'm going to have to do another video on this too, because this is just not enough time, is it? Look at this. What do you think it looks like? Does it look like a dream catcher to you? I think it does. Looks like one to me. I have a piece of this. This is what I cut it off that Annette sent me. And I took off this side bit here, which is here. And I can use that tuck it under something. And it's a dream catcher. When I finish with it, it will be. So let's get going with that. I need the bead needles, because I took one out yesterday and did not bring them back in here, because I'm doing stuff in the lounge room as well, trying to finish my sewing journal I'm doing. And I must have worked for about 2 minutes on it yesterday, so that's going to get me a long way, isn't it? Okay, so dream catchers need to have, I know they need feathers, and that could be feathers, you've got to use your imagination. That could be feathers. I'm going to try and see if I can put some beads around it to make it a bit more dream catcher looking-ish, sort of. That's the word. And I'm going to sew them, because I will be forever trying to stick them on by hand. I don't think I could do that. I really don't. Take me too long. I have actually got two here somewhere. Where are they? They're actually beaded ones. I do have two beaded ones here somewhere. Can't see them anywhere at the moment. Don't know if you think I'm here, I think it might be too heavy. But I suppose once I fastened it down, it won't be onto the page. Like these can glue onto the page on the bottom, maybe. Let's just put a few little beads around the top part. And I've got a big knot there, so I'm going to fix that so it's not going to get in the way. So I've got these colours here I could put on. Or there's another box here somewhere with more. Where is it? Little pink box, where are you? I know what I'm looking for. That's a good start, isn't it? If you know what you're after. Oh, when you find things you were looking for earlier. That's good. Ooh. I found this, look. Okay, now, I'd love for you all to come and craft with me. You can have all the goodies you want. All the goodies you want. Anybody? You're quite welcome. Here's one. Here's a dream catcher here. Somebody... Oh, why don't I make it like this? Because that'd be more fun to make my own, wouldn't it? Somebody's made this. It's been made out of a piece of jewellery. Look, it's been stuck round there. And I'm sure I got that from Vinnie's or somewhere. Now I've got some rings. I think I'll have more fun trying to do this. If I can only get the drawer open that's got rings in it, we'll be right. Hope we don't have any sort of a catastrophe here. These are all too big, I think. Oh, here's one. I need something that's only light. I don't want anything too heavy because it won't. This one here. So I bought, I think I told you the ring story. Went up the street one day to buy some rings. A packet of about 10 of those were $4. I only had a turn for the worst. So every time I see some rings about, I buy them. Now I could sit there and I could bead that, but I could do this too. I could make one. I'm going to make one, and the ring thing isn't too. It has a join there, look, see, and it's not too heavy. This one's a really heavy one, and it shouldn't take me very long to do this, I hope. And if I have to come back on, where's my timer? I've got 20 minutes. Surely I can make it in 20 minutes. Okay, now I do need the part that's on the bottom. Do I have such a thing? I think I do. With holes, like off a... yeah, nice, aren't they? Yes. We're going to copy that. Oh, well, when I say copy it, we're going to make something like that. It's got leaves on it. I don't know, do I want to do that? I've got plastic ones. Got green and... got lots of plasticky sort of leaves. What's in here? They're not the right sort of thing. Just give me a second while I think about this for a minute. Where are they? I had a tin with leaves and it fell on the floor, but they're not in that. They're not in that. I know they're not in that. I have the leaves somewhere. Maybe this has been a little piece for the bottom in here. See that? Oh, okay. So that goes around there like that, but that's not quite right. We've got here. Buy jewellery. When you can get into them thrift shops, get yourself some old jewellery. It's not a lot of it. It's not even old. A lot of the stuff that I pick up, it's not even been used. Some of the shops give them to me, you see, when they're closing and things like that. And it's a shame because there's lots of shops closing. Our Target's nearly closed. Jeremy went up there the other day to get some things for our daughter for her birthday, and half it was missing, all packed away. Still had it open, but still had all the stuff packed away. Oh, I must be able to find something there. There's an idea there. I've got something. I've got an idea about the box, and that's about all. Well, when I want to do something, I probably should... But I didn't know I was going to make one. I didn't know I was going to make... So here's another one that I actually bought. And I don't really like it because I don't like these ones sitting out here. I think they're all wrong. And this is very heavy, isn't it, too? But I might use those. What do you think? Oh, this is only small. Wait a minute. We'll see how we go. I was looking for leaves, aren't I? I'm looking for little... And I do have really awesome little ones somewhere. It's another thing. I couldn't find any, so I went and bought leaves from everywhere I could when I did find some. And now I have a leaf box, and I know I have a leaf box, and I don't remember what I did with it. Is it here? Is this it? Oh, it could be, but these are paper. Does that matter? No. Oh, so another thing too that I didn't tell you is when I put the got the leaves in here. When I put the lady this lady that I put in my book here, I've actually coated her with nail polish. Okay, because I printed it off on the printer. It's on paper, but I cover it with nail polish, and it's just clear nail polish, and it dries really good, looks really good. So that's what I use, instead of having to worry about any other sort of matte medium or something that you can, any other sort of thing to put on it to seal it, so that it works, and it doesn't, it's pretty flexible, it's really, really good. So that's what I did with those, because I was thinking about when I get the leaves out of here, which I haven't got the nice plasticky ones, but I've got paper ones, whether I should put some, but do I have the right colour? Now this is a lot fiddling around again today, Sonia, isn't it? No, this is not the right box with the leaves. I mean, it has got leaves in it, but it's not the right place, because I want smaller ones and different colour ones. So that didn't work right. I know that they're there, but I suppose there's some, they're there. I've got a feeling that these are out in the other room, these ones I'm looking for. I have got a feeling they're in the other room, because I've got all these really nice things that I got sent to me. And it sent me these. I'm going to peep in there a minute, because I don't know if I'm going to use anything else in the book here. I probably will. Now this and this was mine anyway, so these I put in here, but these are way too big and they're not the right thing. These here are cool. I could probably put a butterfly in my journal. Oh, look at this one, my Gypsy Journal. But I like to keep it for a little while first before I use it. Oh, terrible. Okay, well, I'll put them back in there. I just seen them leaves there, but they're not, I don't know why I can't say that. I seem to be mucking that up something frightful today. I'm trying to hurry, and this is not working for me very good at all. I said I had 20 minutes to do this, and now I fiddle around for 10. Fiddle around for 10 minutes. Now this box here has got a lot of the things in it, and it sent me before too, that I've been using. Oh, look at this. I do have a lovely butterfly there. Okay, it's alright. Let's get a few things out of here. That's a nice one, but it's not going to be in the story. It can't be in the story. I just can't find the right leaf things to put on that. That's a shame, isn't it? I'll come back to it. I'll have to come back to it. I will. Butterfly. Put that out there. I tried to get back in the box, it did. Okay, righto. Now, should we do this one? I don't know. If I'll find the leaves, and I'll do that one, because I need to do it. It seems to have been something that I really wanted to have a go at, so I'm going to try it. Give me a second. I'll get this stuff out of here. See if I can find something in this one. Probably not. If I can't hang the leaves down there, I could put something else, couldn't I? Because they have, gypsies have feathers. Well, people have feathers on their dream catchers too, don't they? They don't necessarily have to have leaves on them. It just makes it look, so I don't know why I went for that idea flat out there, because I don't think it's going to work for me. I'll have to make one, and then I'm going to come back and show you how, because otherwise this is just going to all go wrong. I found a beautiful piece that I've been looking for a while now. Here's something. Here's something that we can use on the base of this if I made a bigger. I'd have to make it on a bigger ring, wouldn't I? Because that's a really good piece there to use like that. I have got that sort of thing, not just handy obviously today, but I will get something. So we've still got a few minutes left, so I can show you something anyway. What are we going to do? We're going to look at that. Isn't this beautiful? These come off a bracelet. I definitely intend to use them. I could show you the fan. I could make a fan with the... No, I haven't made one yet, have I? I'll make a fan. And look at this one here. Look at this that's come off an earring. So how much of this do I want to make the fan? Not very much. And it's really, really easy. So I'll make another... Make this colour or I'll make the green one. I think I'll make this colour. Because you're never going to believe that I don't know what I did with the green piece. Here it is here. I don't know if I'm keen on the colour. It's very... It's not really the sort of green I was looking for. This here is though. Leave that there, Sonia, and make this one. Won't matter if I've got two. So I have 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bits, I think I had on here. Bits, pointy pieces, look, see? 3, 4, there's a bit more. No. And then I'm just going to, but I'm not in me cotton, and I'm just going to go along here like this. Now I don't remember if I did it this way because I've only done it this morning, but I think I did. I just gathered this up like we did the flower, okay? And then you want to make sure this piece at the end's turned under, like that, because you're going to glue that down, and that piece there's turned under, and just hang on to it and end it off. Some things can be really simple and other things you can fight with and they just don't work, and I suppose there's a reason. I don't know what it is, reasoning behind it, I don't know what that is. I'm using lots of the tacky bits of this glue because it's giving me a hard time today. There we go. That's not different, is it? I think I started this thing before I started working the time. I think I started my time before I started doing this, so I'm going to just... I've got a few more minutes yet to go before it's going to be turned off or anything. I'll put that up there. Might put this up there a bit further, tiny bit of glue on it, and just turn it up a tiny bit further because I want it to sit, you know, out like that. And it's going that way. But you just do your sides until you think that that's what you want. Anyway, the glue will come right through it because it's sheer. There we go. That's all I did to that, and then I just put a flower on it. And let's just see, easy, isn't it? Sometimes these flowers are falling apart. Maybe I'll put a different colour on now. Ooh. That looks all right. So I have to glue the flower back together a bit. So you buy these online and they're not very dear, but I suppose it's about $3 for about 100 of them or something. It's not that expensive. If you had to sit down there and make them, it's all worth the money, that's for sure. So you don't have to sit down and make them. Just manoeuvre this where you want it to go. And this green bit might be sticking out too far, but we'll see what happens when we go to put it onto something. And there's a little, you can have a stem on it if you want, like a handle for you to get hold of it, but I was going to come in here and make strips of paper, you know, and put it onto the paper, but I was just too impatient, and I thought, well, that's a lot of work for your little tiny embellishment. I'm going to put this green bit back under here a bit further. It's sticking out there too far, it's too long. Okay. Give me something to move that with. There we go. more of the glue, a bit more of this khaki bit, tacky, tacky glue. Well, when I get to the where it's going to be positioned, I think it'll look good. When you're going to put it somewhere nice, you know, like in a lady's hand or somewhere. But anyway, so it'll go somewhere pretty in the book. Hopefully I'll use it. Maybe I won't. Sometimes I don't use what I make. I just do them because I think, well, this will work really well. Now, what else do we need to do? Something we've got 6 minutes for. That's all. Well, I've got to find these things, but I'm not going to go fishing for that for the time being. I was thinking about making a paper fan, but I don't know about that either, because it's, well, everything's going to be sitting up in the book anyway, because it's only just let me see something else for a second here. I don't know what I'm trying to do, and neither do you, so let's just hang in there a minute, people. Just hang in there a minute. Be a surprise for us all. I don't know if this will work or if they'll go together or anything. We're trying to make something. Ah! I'm just making the pattern. I think I'm making a pattern. Let's see. Oh, crikey, look. It did work. Can you see what this is, everybody? Can you see what that is? Is it an umbrella? You reckon? How's that? That was pretty cool. But I can't do that again. I want to do that with fabric. And then I'll put something down each panel, so you can see that but then I wanted to use it for a tuck spot, but I can still use it for a tuck spot. I could put it on the page, you know, however way, and that looks awesome, doesn't it? It all actually stayed together at the top. I wasn't expecting that to happen either, because I just wanted the pieces so I could put them together and see if it worked. Now, if I need 4 or 3, do I need 3 or 4? I'll have to get some fabric and do that to it. Do you think that if I just fold it into 4 and cut it like that, will that work? On a good day? What do you reckon? Okay, we could try it, but then I got this. I wonder what happens if I do it with that. It'll either work or it won't, eh? If I do it with that. No, because I didn't want it all the same colour. I wanted panels. I was going to do panels of each one. You know, how you have them ideas. I've got them ideas. Okay, I need a piece of fabric. I've got 3 minutes to show you what's going to happen if I try this. Oh, look. Yeah, okay. Let's have a go. Let's try this. Now, I'll put one on. I'll just cut out one. It's not going to be too big for the book. Shouldn't be. And then I can put a different... Oh, that won't go through there. It's probably hit a sequin. It hit a sequin, and that's why. And if I don't like it with all the one colour, I can just change that, can't I? Ow. Cut that up. I hope it worked. I hope it works. Oh, it will, isn't that good? It's got what's the name on it? Sequence on it. Okay. We'll cut this bit apart here. This piece over here, that's a big thing. I think that's too big, isn't it? Don't you reckon? How about that much? And will it look like an umbrella? Will it look like an umbrella? Does it look like an umbrella? If I get something really thin and put down the little bits of it, just for show, for starts, to see if it works. I think it might. I'll go down here, and across the bottom, of course, and up that way, and see if it turns out okay. But the thing is too, I can stick it onto something else to do it. I don't have to make it in mid-air. I can put it down on a piece of paper or something, can't I? And then I can cut around it later. Cut it out. Does it look like an umbrella, or does it look like it's had some sort of a turn? The bottom bits are not really grand, are they? It's not very shaped very nice, these pieces here. I haven't shaped that very good, so I'm going to do that. Where are they now? See how wonky that is? That's terrible, Sonia. Let's unwonky that, and let's see what we can do with a better thing than that. We can cut that out better than that. Surely we can. Oh dear, now I've got fluff all stuck to me and everything else. Sorry about this. Okay. Now, come on. I don't think I've done it right either. That's not either. Oh dear, where's the piece I had to cut it off of? That worked really well, didn't it? Look, you be quiet over there a minute. This one worked really good. And then when I come to that bit, I wrecked it. There you go, that's better. I think we'll see what happens. Take it up that far, because you did with the other one. And cut it around here like this. Okay. That looks better, doesn't it? Except for this piece. I think it'll look a lot better too if they were all different colours. For some reason, I don't know why, but I thought it'd be. It's up there like that, Sonia. It's amazing how much things go wrong with the right shape, isn't it? Come on. I thought I was getting warm in there. I still got the heater going. Keep dropping that. Them scissors on the table, so it makes a terrible noise. Looks a bit like a what's the name? A kite. Okay. One more for an umbrella, you think? Do you think you need another bit? You know what, you probably could just do a half. Did you ever do a half? I'm going to take it up this way, half. Ah! Oh dear. Hope I didn't wreck it. So that you're looking at it on a... I don't know. Oh, yes. I'm looking at it here. That looks better up there than what it is where I'm looking at it. It does. Looks like it could be a bit of an umbrella. This could be a half too. Right. Yes. I think so. Because we're looking at it on a side bit, aren't we? So that, and this is where the stick would be to hold onto it. And so we could put a bit of frilly around there and a couple of stripes down there. And I'll come back because I'm running out of time, and I'll talk to you later. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.